Hello, students, and welcome back to another adventure with Carlos and Mosh. Today's story is called The Big Push. Have you ever tried to use a machine that wasn't working quite right? Carlos picked Mosh up off the ground. I'm sorry, Mosh. I didn't mean to pitch the ball hard enough to knock you over. I guess you're not ready for baseball yet. I think I would like some lunch now, Susan said. I'll go make some sandwiches for us while you two wait here. I wonder what's going to happen next. The picture looks interesting. After Susan left, Carlos sat on the swing. I think it's time I taught you to push me in a swing, Mosh, he said. Push me just a little to get me started. Then, each time I swing back to you, push me away again. Mosh pushed Carlos gently at first, then harder. Carlos thought he was going to fly right out of the swing. Stop, Carlos told Mosh, but instead of stopping, Mosh pushed harder. Carlos felt dizzy. Again, he ordered the robot to stop, but Mosh kept pushing. Carlos was getting worried. How would he ever get off the swing? Just then, Susan came back with the sandwiches. Can you get Mosh to stop? Carlos yelled to her. Susan told Mosh to stop, but the robot pushed the swing harder and harder. Then Susan remembered Mosh's battery. She jerked the cover off the robot's back and took out the battery. Mosh stopped instantly. Carlos waited for the swing to stop. His legs trembled as he got off. There must be something wrong with Mosh, Susan said. When Carlos looked inside Mosh, he found some loose wires. These wires must have come loose when the baseball hit it, he said. Carlos fixed Mosh. Then he said to the robot, You're as good as new now. I won't ever ask you to push me in a swing again, though. If you had pushed me any harder, I would have been the first kid in space. Now that the passage is over, let's take a look at the questions on the other side. The first section is knowing the words. Write the words from the story that have the meanings below. Number 1, right away. Write the word that has the meaning of right away. You can find it in paragraph 6. Pause the video if you need time to find the word. Number 2, shook. Write the word that means the same as shook on the line. You can find it in paragraph 6. Pause the video so you have time to go find the word. Some words are spelled the same but have different meanings. For example, can might mean something that food comes in or able to do something. Look at this list of words below. For each pair of sentences, one word from the list will correctly complete both. Choose the correct word to fill the blanks for each of the pair of sentences. So we have fly, left, and like. The kite looks just blank mine. The kite looks just blank mine. Fly, left, like. I really blank to watch circus performers. I really blank to watch circus performers. It should be the same word as this blank. Fly, left, like. Pause the video if you need more time. Do you have any money blank? Do you have any money blank? Fly, left, like. Do you write with your blank hand? Do you write with your blank hand? These two blanks should have the same answer. Fly, left, like. Write Write one of those words in both of these blanks. Pause the video if you need more time. Number 5. How do you think birds blank? How do you think birds blank? Fly, left, like. The blank walked on the table. The blank walked on the table. The same word goes in both blanks. Fly, left, or like. Pause the video if you need more time. Working with words. Fill in each blank the correct letters to make a word. I, r, sh, ong, e, t, micro, own. Use these letter combinations to complete the words. Pause the video if you need more time. Reading and thinking. Number the sentences to show the order in which things happened. There are 4 sentences here. The first thing that happened should be number 1. The last thing that happened should be number 4. Susan removed Masha's battery. Carlos taught Mosh to push a swing. Mosh was knocked down by a baseball. Carlos fixed Moshe's wires. Pause the video so you have time to look back at the story and put these sentences in the order in which they happened. Number 2, check 2 words that tell how Carlos probably felt when Mosh wouldn't obey him. So there are 2 answers for this section. Frightened, bored, amused, confused. Which 2 words tell how Carlos probably felt when Mosh wouldn't obey him? Pause the video if you need more time. Mosh wouldn't stop pushing the swing because... Fill in the blank by writing the reason Mosh wouldn't stop pushing the swing. Pause the video if you need more time. Number 4, what did Susan do to get Mosh to stop? What did Susan do to get Mosh to stop? Pause the video if you need more time. Check 2 sentences that tell how Carlos and Susan are alike. So 2 of these sentences will tell how Carlos and Susan are alike. They both own a robot. They are both children. They had trouble with Mosh. Pause the video if you need more time. Write the best word to complete each sentence below. Number 6, do you, when you are scared, command, tremble, push. Which of these words fits in the sentence best? Do you, when you are scared? Pause the video if you need more time. Number 7, Barb felt when she got off the ride. Which of these words fits in the blank? Ready, new, dizzy. Barb felt when she got off the ride. And we're done. Feel free to rewind or rewatch the video if you need to hear the story or the questions again. And make sure you put your name on your paper for your teacher before putting it back in your book bag. See you next time.